Hi everyone, how's it going? So I probably need to start the video by telling you that I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, like at all. Like I couldn't care less about Harry Potter. I think I read up until like the first four books. Yeah, I think those are the ones I read. I'm pretty sure. I also saw like the first four movies and then I call it quits. And that's just because some friends at the time forced me to watch it. So whatever, I kind of had to, right? But yeah, I just never got into it. I distinctly remember, like, the day I said, that's enough of Harry Potter, was whenever, like, they had this weird song in a movie called, like, Can You Dance Like a Hippogriff, na 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 na, something like that. I was like, alright, I'm just done with this. It's too cringy for me. Now, to be fair, at the time, I was like a very edgelord kid, right? So at the time, anything from Nintendo or like gore or vampires or whatever, that was cool. Anything else was dumb, was stupid, was for little kids, whatever. I also remember that I had this group of friends who would meet like every weekend or something to have some drinks, play some games, whatever. And I just dreaded the moment they were gonna just kind of like go silent and someone would say, "How about X thing from Harry Potter?" And everyone would start talking about it because all of them liked it. I was the only one who did it. So you can probably imagine, I was just sitting there, it's like, yeah, sure, whatever. At some point, I did like this test on a website that told me my house or whatever. Apparently I'm Ravenclaw. Sure, why not? I mean, I have no opinion about that. I just know Hufflepuff is like shit. That's the one thing I know. So that was the only redeemable feature from Harry Potter that I enjoyed. I was like, oh, Ravenclaw, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds very edgy, just like I am. So anyway, so the reason I'm telling you all of this is because just to put it in context, that despite me not liking Harry Potter and actually despising it, thanks to all these people who apparently loved it, everything I have seen so far in regards to Harry Potter has been the controversy behind like Hogwarts Legacy or whatever. Some people are so crazy about this stuff, like they actually think that they have the right to tell people not to play something or like to avoid watching something. So for instance, I despise Harry Potter, and for me, my world experience would improve if it didn't exist. I mean, it's just that bad. I just don't like it. But is it fair though? Just because I don't like something, should everyone just stop enjoying that thing in particular? That's stupid, right? So that's what these people are doing. So in case you don't know, like some people are canceling streamers or canceling YouTubers and stuff because they don't want them to play Hogwarts Legacy because of some comments that J.K. Rowling made or something. So I think everyone who tries to prevent someone from enjoying something, it's stupid. Especially people who cannot divide and just take apart the author from the show or the video game or whatever, right? So for instance, I love Blizzard as a company, and well, I used to like them, but you know, there has been a lot of controversy behind the company recently, and it was confirmed too. So this is not like just like hearsay. They actually have a lawsuit filed against them and everything. So it's serious stuff, right? But even then, you know, it's like they make the game, and I enjoyed it. I will continue playing that game just because I like it, right? For me, that's like a very clear thing. So even though I'm playing the game and I'm supporting the company, I just enjoyed the game. I had no say in like the politics or whatever about this company in particular, and some people got really mad at people still playing Blizzard games. So I think the same thing is happening right now. I think it's completely up to you to just avoid and not support the franchise anymore, but to go ahead and try to make people think like you, that's really dumb. I think it's a very, very dumb take, and I cannot believe so many people are choosing this hill to die on. They're just going like, oh, you should stop playing the game, and you should not stream it. You should tell your friends, everyone, like, oh, do you actually have a friend who plays Hogwarts Legacy? You actually have to like erase them from your friend list and just not talk to them anymore because if they play Harry Potter, if they like the game, they must be just like J.K. Rowling, right? That's so dumb. I mean, man, first of all, Harry Potter is so big. Like, I haven't met a single person around my age or younger that doesn't know who or what Harry Potter is. I mean, you Twitter couch activists probably don't know, but there's people out there who enjoy things, right? So whenever you tell these people that, oh, you cannot enjoy this anymore, they will actually go on and try to enjoy it out of spite. Or they will just ignore you because they'll be like, that's weird. I just want to play the game. I'll go ahead and play it, right? So I just love that there's so much pushback against these people because they are clearly in the wrong. I'm sorry. Even though that comment wasn't very nice, sure, like J.K. Rowling's comments were not very good, that doesn't give you the right to stop everyone from playing the game. But anyway, I don't want to preach to the choir. Everyone probably knows this. You probably know that that's a dumb take. You should let people enjoy whatever they want to enjoy. As long as it doesn't hurt you immediately, you don't have any right to tell people not to play the game. Because I mean, where do we move the flagpole to? Because this is like, oh well, she said this, so we cannot play the game anymore, right? What about like the next time, I don't know, would you stop listening to a song that you like just because the author said or did something wrong 10 or 15 years ago? It's just coming out today. I think it's like, well, I don't support the person. I think it's a really bad guy, whatever. But that doesn't mean I should stop just enjoying what I enjoy. That's just my take on it. I mean, if you actually want to make a difference, go ahead and try to get people to change their minds about stuff that's actually important. Not a freaking video game. And actually, you know what? I wasn't going to play Hogwarts Legacy because I thought it was dumb. It looked cool, but it's like, I don't think I would enjoy it. But now I will, just to support the idea that we can play whatever we want, whenever we want. Just let people enjoy themselves and try to enjoy yourself as well. You know, you don't have to change the world. I think these people have like a very weird complex where they think they're the saviors of the world. They think they will make a big difference, but in reality, they're just like Twitter couch activists. I just think this is a really easy fight to have. You just have to tweet a few mean things to people to content creators, to people on Twitch, and that's it. You've done your part. It's so easy to participate, and that's it. And that's why they're so eager to do it, right? Because they're young, they're naive, they don't know much of life, so they're just trying to, to make a difference, right? And the actual difficult stuff, like hunger, poverty. I mean, those are complex topics that require you putting some time into learning, into knowing stuff. But everyone can Google TERF and use it as an insult, and everyone can just Google Hogwarts Legacy, J.K. Rowling, and that's it. You're in the know in about like 1 minute. That's an easier fight to have. I think all of you are cowards, and you might be saying, "Oh, you're doing the same thing, just in reverse." Sure, but I'm not pretending I'm changing the world. I'm just telling you that you are really, really dumb. See ya.